In the professional realm, communication goes beyond words. This section is a guide for students and professionals, particularly in electrical engineering, to understand and improve nonverbal communication. Let's delve into the importance of nonverbal cues with practical examples and insights from experts. Nonverbal communication encompasses an extensive spectrum of subtle cues and signals that convey messages independent of spoken words. It encompasses gestures, eye contact, body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, personal appearance, and more. In the professional arena, nonverbal communication often carries greater influence than verbal communication, profoundly affecting perceptions, building trust, and molding professional relationships. Example: when you engage in a job interview for an electrical engineering position, your nonverbal cues hold substantial importance. Maintaining steady eye contact, sitting up straight, and offering a confident handshake are nonverbal signals that convey professionalism, self-assuredness, and enthusiasm for the role, which can significantly impact the interviewer's perception of you. Understanding and leveraging nonverbal communication can be a game changer in your professional journey. Let's explore its impact on networking, interviews, and presentations. Your nonverbal signals during networking events significantly influence how others perceive you. Open body language, attentive nods, and genuine smiles convey receptivity and respect. In the electrical engineering domain, these cues can foster meaningful connections with peers, mentors, and potential collaborators. In interviews, nonverbal communication silently complements your verbal responses. A strong handshake, maintained eye contact, and composed body language convey professionalism, confidence, and competence, qualities highly valued in roles such as project management within an electrical engineering firm. Effective nonverbal communication elevates your presentations. It goes beyond the spoken words, impacting audience engagement and message conveyance. Consider presenting a groundbreaking electrical innovation. Purposeful hand gestures, confident posture, and varied tone of voice emphasize your enthusiasm, expertise, and the significance of your work, creating a compelling and memorable presentation. In this section, we're delving into the non-verbal elements that significantly shape how we convey and receive information in the field of electrical engineering. Let's start with gestures and body language. When you're explaining a complex circuit design or presenting a new prototype, consider using purposeful hand gestures. These gestures can help illustrate the flow of current or trace connections in a schematic, making your message more accessible. And don't forget, maintaining a confident and engaged posture sends a signal of competence and enthusiasm, reinforcing your expertise in the subject matter. Now, let's talk about the importance of eye contact. In our discussions, especially during project proposals, maintaining eye contact is crucial. It signals attentiveness, openness, and a willingness to engage with our colleagues. It reassures stakeholders of our dedication to the success of the project. When actively listening to a colleague, consistent eye contact demonstrates respect and genuine interest in their perspective. Facial expressions play a vital role in conveying emotions and reactions, something particularly essential in our field. Your expressions can reflect your enthusiasm when discussing a groundbreaking innovation or your determination when troubleshooting a complex issue. Consider sharing positive news about project progress with a smile. It can enhance the impact of your message and create a more positive and engaging atmosphere. While our primary focus is on technical competence, personal appearance still plays a role in our nonverbal communication. Presenting yourself professionally through attire and grooming reinforces your commitment to the task at hand. Whether you're dressing appropriately for a client meeting or donning safety gear when inspecting electrical installations, your appearance underscores your dedication to safety, professionalism, and the success of the project. Let's shift our focus to the physical space we maintain during interactions. During collaborative discussions on a design project, consider positioning yourself near a whiteboard to sketch out ideas. This can boost engagement and encourage visual learning. On the flip side, when providing a safety briefing for electrical equipment maintenance, maintaining a safe distance from potential hazards emphasizes the importance of safety protocols and serves as a non-verbal reminder of the critical need for safety. Finally, let's explore the versatility of your voice in conveying information effectively. Varying your tone and pitch enables you to emphasize critical points and maintain audience engagement. Whether you're explaining a sophisticated algorithm for signal processing or discussing a technological breakthrough, adapting your tone and pitch to suit the context enhances the overall effectiveness of your communication. These non-verbal elements are powerful tools in our communication toolkit, and mastering them can significantly impact how we are perceived in our professional endeavors. Now, we'll delve into the crucial realm of non-verbal communication in professional interactions within the field of electrical engineering, particularly focusing on job interviews. Now, let's break down some key non-verbal cues that can significantly influence how interviewers perceive your qualifications. 1. The handshake. When it comes to non-verbal communication, your handshake is a powerful tool. It's not just a customary greeting, it's an expression of your readiness for the challenges inherent in electrical engineering. Consider this scenario. You're interviewing for an electronics design engineer position. Here, a firm handshake becomes pivotal. It communicates not only your confidence, but also your ability to navigate and handle intricate electronic designs with assurance and professionalism. For the second, dress code. Moving on to attire, what you wear is a silent but impactful form of communication. Dressing professionally is more than a formality, it's a non-verbal statement. Let's take the example of interviewing for a power systems engineering position. Your attire should go beyond meeting expectations, it should signal preparedness for the industry's professional demands. Business attire with meticulous attention to detail not only aligns with industry standards, but also conveys respect for interviewers and potential clients. At the end, punctuality. Now, let's talk about a universal non-verbal cue. Punctuality. Being on time for an interview is not just a courtesy, it's a demonstration of your time management skills, a critical competency in electrical engineering. Consider a scenario where you're interviewing for an electrical project manager role. Arriving punctually is more than a gesture of respect for the interviewer's schedule. It's a tangible display of your commitment to delivering projects on time and within budget. It underscores your organizational skills, a quality highly valued in our industry. In the competitive landscape of electrical engineering, mastering these non-verbal cues is not just about communication, it's about shaping positive perceptions that can set you apart in job interviews. Remember, your non-verbal language speaks as loudly as your words. Now, we're diving into the world of non-verbal communication in electrical engineering presentations. This is crucial for making your ideas clear and engaging. Let's break it down. The first one is use of space. When you're up there presenting, don't be afraid to move around a bit. Let's say you're discussing a new renewable energy system and sustainable energy. Use the physical space to your advantage. Move around to highlight different components of the system. It adds a dynamic touch to your presentation and helps people visualize the intricate details. For the second, visual aids. Visuals are your friends. Sync your words with images or diagrams. For instance, if you're presenting a project on IoT devices in a smart grid, maintain eye contact as you explain while showing relevant diagrams. This dual approach ensures your audience grasps the concepts, and it also demonstrates your mastery of the subject. At the end, the gestures for emphasis. Your hands are powerful tools. Use strategic gestures to emphasize key points. In a presentation on microcontroller programming in embedded systems, use your hands to illustrate how the code executes specific functions. Thoughtful gestures clarify complex technical details and keep your audience tuned in. In electrical engineering, where concepts can be intricate, showing often speaks louder than telling. These non-verbal tips can elevate your presentations, making them more memorable and impactful. Now, let's delve into a critical aspect of communication in electrical engineering: navigating non-verbal cues across different cultures. In our globalized field, this skill is indispensable. Here's what you need to know. Cultural awareness. Working on international projects in electrical engineering demands cultural awareness. Take, for instance, a project in electronics manufacturing involving engineers from East Asia. Recognizing and respecting cultural norms, such as bowing and greeting, is crucial. It's a gesture that goes beyond words and demonstrates your openness to understanding and embracing differences. Flexibility. Flexibility is key, especially in global projects. Imagine collaborating on a renewable energy project with European partners. Non-verbal cues, like hand gestures and personal space, can vary. Being flexible in your communication style helps bridge these differences. It's about adapting to the comfort zones of your collaborators, fostering understanding, and ensuring smooth cooperation. Effective cross-cultural communication. In international teams, relying on clear verbal communication becomes paramount. Consider a virtual meeting and telecommunications with team members spanning multiple continents. Here, clear verbal communication is the linchpin. It ensures that technical discussions are fully understood, overcoming potential challenges in the translation of non-verbal cues. Remember, effective cross-cultural communication in electrical engineering goes beyond words. It's about building connections, fostering understanding, and ensuring that our diverse teams can collaborate seamlessly.